Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Akah. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Akah and Claire. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat.
Yes, guy, yes,
Yes, guy, yes, guy, yes, guy, yes, guy.
So you guys, so we've been talking about our long distance relationship. The past two videos have been about that, and so we asked you guys to share your challenges with long distance relationships with us, and so we have a ton
Okay.
of things
Wow.
from you guys. Like, look at this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's still going. It's still going. One eternity later, it's still going, guys. Yeah. So yeah, we're never going to be able to like.
Oh, now I'm
them
surprised.
all. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to try to just answer a few of them. So yeah. So do you want to just pick one at random?
Let's start from the people who sent in first.
Yeah.
So is it from the bottom first?
I think that Instagram doesn't. Anyway, if you're not already following us on Instagram, our Instagram is Akah and Claire. Please, guys, follow us up on there. Yeah.
Okay, so what was the question you asked?
So what are your challenges with
being in a relationship?
A long distance relationship.
Okay.
So somebody said communicating and trying to understand our unique day-to-day distance situations. What's hard about that?
I think for her saying like, our unique day-to-day distance situations, like there are actually unique situations that will happen because you're in a distance relationship in your day-to-day activities. It's different because you're not together. So things that you will use each other's face to quell, things that you will use, hold and touch and let's go out for lunch or play to finish. On distance relationship is a different matter. You can't hold, you can't see, you can't feel, you can't do you understand what I'm saying? But it also comes with its own challenge. So she's just saying that the challenges of the distant relationship is a lot. Like she doesn't think she can deal with. And then communicating with her for her is, maybe difficult. It's crazy that a lot of people, people understand or know when they have communication issues. A lot of people don't know. So, but some of you you guys know. Okay, maybe they're already
I think
in a
it's
distance
easier.
relationship
Yeah,
and they're like,
yes, everybody that's message is currently in a long distance relationship.
wow.
And
so why do you think that there is a theory that this theory is that a lot of people are in distant relationships because Nigerian men are trash? So
no, I just think it's almost convenient because people are moving a lot. People are going to school abroad. People are, in Lagos, and other person's in Abuja for NYSC. Do you get? So not because Nigerian men are trash, because at the end of the day, majority of them are dating Nigerian men outside of another country or vice versa, right? So somebody says we don't get to spend enough time. It's like I'm the only one trying. And to be honest, like I can relate with that one because there were times where it felt like as if I was the only one that was kind of putting my back into it. But the truth is when you kind of realize that what you're looking for the person to do is something that the person currently struggles with but is trying and making attempts to do, it makes it easier because then you know that there is some sort of attempt, even though it doesn't meet up with your own attempt or your own standard. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's where you kind of have to bring in your strength into the relationship and still let the person know that it is a pain point, but if the person is willing to help and kind of meet you halfway, it kind of makes it easier. But when you see someone who isn't making an
willing
attempt
to try at all,
then says, I'm not telling you what to do, but yeah, pick another one.
So I'm clingy. I want my person around me all the time. I think that there are people who are very physical with love, and this is a real big issue for a couple of people, and they cannot just deal with someone who's not physically there. And there are people whose love language is touch, physical touch, and all of that. And when you can't have that from somebody who you really, really love, they just feel like. But the truth is, like at the end of the day, growth and maturity at the end of the day is everything, because you might be in love with this person, your touch and everything, physical there, everything. You marry, and then life happens. somebody has to travel abroad or go some work trip for 3 months or 1 year or
what happens to you?
What happens?
Yeah, would you be like, oh my
Will
god,
you be like,
I can't make it work because
I'm divorcing? No. So
no. Okay, next.
one person sleeps.
Yeah, I saw that one too. Okay, one person sleeps early or sleeps off on the phone. I think sometimes it's cute when the person sleeps, because I used to do that sometimes. I used to. It depends on how tired we are, but sometimes it's cute. Like the person just sleeping off on the phone. I mean, it feels as if the person is. Because the truth is, you get married, you're on the same bed. Somebody has to sleep off before the other person. It's the truth. So I think you just have to be considerate and see it as count it all joy.
But I think if it now becomes too much where
Where
you're not
it's as
even
if-
now having to communicate or talk
just-
about your day or
yeah.
then that's it's now become a problem.
Okay, so what do you do in that scenario? I think maybe try to
Talk
find
about it
time-
and say,
yeah.
yo, find a better time.
Yeah, to talk
That is
about
what we
what
can
you want
talk.
to talk.
Schedule your time.
Yeah.
Number 2, express yourself. Like, I don't like it when you sleep off all the time. It's cute, but it's not too cute. So express yourself.
And the person says, it's just past my bedtime, because
Then
some
make
people
time
have,
away from bedtime.
no, some
So
people
talk in the
have time
afternoon or talk in the
differences.
morning.
Do you get, like, somebody is maybe having to stay
True,
awake
shall.
to accommodate listening to you, and you're just like, why are you sleeping? Knowing that the person is actually tired and it's probably like 2 a.m. in their own time zone. So I don't know what your scenario is, but I think that, yeah, like Akah said, talk about it, but still, it's okay. It's the littlest of your problems. The littlest. Yeah.
He's currently serving at Uyo while I'm serving in Ogun State. Just this morning, he told me that his female friend wants to sleep at his house because she's new to Uyo.
And
This is a real thing.
yeah.
And I think like we even encounter stuff like this in our distant relationship where guys had to stay over at yours,
Yeah.
or my female friends had to stay over at mine's,
Yeah.
or I had to stay over at a female friend's place. How did we deal with that?
I think it was just knowing who the female friend is, and knowing
I didn't
that,
know any of your male friends though.
yeah, you knew Shiji.
Yeah, I didn't know him. I knew of him.
Yeah, I didn't know them. I knew of them,
You knew Fatima before you left.
but it wasn't just Fatima's
And
house
Kim.
that you
Those
stayed
are
at.
the only 2 people.
No, baby, there's been scenarios where you stayed over at someone's house because of work or because you're on the island and it's not being
Niels,
Fatima.
Fregsy.
I don't know, I can't be, because this is how many years ago, but I know that there's been scenarios where I've just been like, whatever, and it's,
But did you ever like get angry or jealous or anything?
no, not angry or jealous. I'm just like, tell
Was
me
it a
about.
scary event?
No, because I really didn't really put those type of
Mind.
thoughts. I didn't really think about.
I feel at the end of the day, you have to
Possibilities.
think about the person that you're with in this
Yeah.
situation. Are they the kind of person that... Do you trust them? Period. If you
Yeah.
don't trust somebody, that's already a fundamental issue.
But there were times where, I mean, you trusted me, but then we were not sure of this person, intention. The person's intention, the person who is coming to stay in the house, and you're not sure of what their intention really is. So I think that each person really has to be responsible for the actions that they're making, considering their partners, because things can happen, right? And it will be a oops situation if everything is not laid out on the table. If you kind of have assumptions that, okay, this person maybe likes me, but then you're accommodating them in your house because you're like, and they know I don't like them.
At the end of
Yeah.
the day, for whoever this person is, I feel like it's also your partner's job to reassure you
Yeah.
and let you know, or be affirmative in communicating with you that nothing's gonna happen, nothing can happen. This person and that person, let that person put the effort into making you feel comfortable with the situation. Basically,
Period.
somebody said it's so exhausting.
It is, honestly, it can be.
Data consumption is too high in Nigeria. Look,
We understand, but you
That's-
have to, it's part of the cost.
that is the thing. This is the reason why she's saying I'm not in any distant relationship. I shan't be in one.
Who says that?
That's what that lady is saying.
No.
Because data consumption is high.
No, data consumption is high, but then just imagine that the times that you'll be using it to transport yourself to go meet him or to hang out or to go on dates is what you budget in for your data. Yeah, so same thing.
Do Nigerians even have dates and all that stuff anymore? People are broke, baby.
I don't think
People are broke.
Yeah, but dates, like I was saying on our Insta story, dates don't always have to be about you spending money, or it's just you having to, make those special moments, like create good moments, because of the time where
I want you to do our next date night. No money spent.
Next date night, no money spent.
Yes, I'm giving you that assignment.
But that's not even a task for me. That's not even a task.
Mario,
do you understand?
I'm giving you task. Do it. But I want to enjoy my life, gone. I want to enjoy that.
It's not even a task.
I want to enjoy it.
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, now do it now.
Is it not me that took you to the car, that we sat on top of the car?
It was me that took you.
Akah, please exit here, because you're just full of nonsense at this point. You're always claiming things. All right, moving on. So somebody said he's got anger issues and asked for the things he got me while we were having misunderstanding, and then later apologizes for doing so and then returns them back if they're returnable.
That's a toxic person.
Very toxic, girl.
Leave that relationship alone.
Are we going to tell people to do what
okay, you know what? That's a toxic behavior.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be involved with that kind of behavior.
I think let him know that it's a toxic behavior. Because
what are you letting him know for?
Yes,
then what will you now do after letting him know?
Then you just see if it happens again. If it happens again, then you stop. Because I feel like a lot of people, come from...
so childish.
It is childish, but they come from homes and different backgrounds and different experiences that have made them who they are. If they knew better, they would not be doing what they're doing.
Okay, so try and teach him once.
No, I mean, like, just maybe he's not aware. If he is aware that it's a bad thing.
Of course he's aware. That's why he will apologize later and give you back. He knows it's wrong. He is aware of it.
Aware of it. Okay, dear. Now you are aware that it's aware and it's a bad behavior.
Please don't be dealing with that kind of behavior.
Sister.
If that's what they are doing before marriage, what would they do now when they enter inside?
Because he will collect your car, collect your baby, collect your house. I may not even give you back. Think about that.
This one said trust, I guess. He's too gentle. Trust me, yeah? But I really don't trust Abuja girls.
Wow. And the truth is, this is not the first time I'm hearing about Abuja girls. It's been a thing. I've been hearing that Abuja girls in Lagos that have Abuja boyfriends are afraid of Abuja girls. Why, dears? What's going on? Abuja girls, please tell us. What are you doing?
That's what all the politicians are now. So they spot all the girls.
Wow. And I think that I was saying something once about this long distance. Like when someone says to you that I love you on the phone, you can't see their facial rate.
You can't see their eyes.
You can't see their eyes. You can't tell. You kind of learn how to trust with long distance relationship. Like you're forced to believe the person's word.
Ha! Hey! Rebo kosotorobo shaparadayada. Woo! Glory. Hey!
Wow.
Woo!
But it's true. You're forced to believe their word. And then you're now put in a position to be compulsorily vulnerable. So there are stages with long distance relationships. There are stages. It keeps going deeper and deeper, and at the end of the day, it helps with your relationship when you're now together. Do you get what I mean? Because then it gets to a point where when the person says I will do something, you believe them, and the person now has to actually do what they say they will do.
I feel like there's a sub somewhere.
Oh my god, let's look for another one.
Okay, so I think we should talk about this. I find it difficult to trust people because of my past experiences, and it's really weighing me down.
What do you have to say about that?
The truth is, like, your past experiences are valid. Your past relationships, they really truly did happen. and your experiences happened real life. But you also need to understand that people are different, and you cannot um, carry over something from that somebody did onto another person. However, you also need to learn to maybe withhold and not give all too quick. Do you understand what I'm saying? Protect yourself, protect your heart, but don't transfer, issues or angers or past disappointments or punishments from other people into. And I know how, yes, this can impact on trust level. This is a really dicey one because
somebody is
I feel like you need to
similar.
take time to heal.
Yeah, something similar.
I think you
here.
need to stay away from relationships, take time to heal. What do you think?
Something similar. She says, I am in a healthy relationship after the toxic one. It is so hard. I have so much baggage. So that's the same thing about,
when you have baggage, it's not the time for you to get into another relationship.
Yeah, so you have to pause and deal with your trust issues.
Deal with your baggage, your hurt, your pain. And I promise you at the right time.
Did you have trust issues before we started dating?
No. But going deeper into love, I realized that I actually had trust issues. Not from past relationships, but just being able to trust another human being on different level. On levels.
And that it's not just even trust. Then there's all these insecurities
that come with your baggage because of the way you grew up or because of the way your perspective on life is, basically. But if you have hurt, pain, baggage, luggage, you need to spend time by yourself, vacate, spend time with friends, heal, laugh, move on, forget it, and see the world again with color before having someone else.
A lot of people are still saying communication, but somebody says that it was good at a point, but presently I can't really say. I think that when a relationship is kind of coming to an end, you have to trust your instinct. There gets to a point where you know that a relationship is not working for you. You just have to actually trust your instinct and talk to the person, let them know why. If it's something that can be resolved, if it's not, call it quits.
Yeah.
I don't like that my partner isn't vulnerable with me.
Vulnerability is, especially, I'm sure that partner is a man.
Yeah.
Right? Now, the truth is, Nigerian men, African men have been raised a certain way. And the truth is, it's the wrong way because most men aren't vulnerable. They don't even know how to be vulnerable. They haven't tried to be vulnerable. They don't know what it means. So you have to show them. You have to teach them. You have to let them know. And not in a, you can't even, no, it's in a teaching way. It's in a showing way. It's in a loving way. It's in a warming way. It's in a, if that person really cares about you and they see this is what you need, they will be learning. They will be thinking. If they will be thinking about it, they will watch videos or movies or read stuff. You can send them articles. This is how I see this guy handle this or this happened. I really feel like for example, the last time this happened, I would have felt better if this happened a certain way or you said it this way or that way. I know you meant the same thing, but and sometimes it's also letting yourself into that person's world. Sorry, baby. Just letting that person know how much you love them, how much you're willing to die on the matter with them, how much they can trust you. Makes the whole difference.
I feel like the reason why a lot of men struggle with vulnerability is pride.
No.
Yeah.
No, okay. That's not the major reason. The major reason is no. A lot of African men have not been taught by their fathers the right thing to do. We've not been taught. Nobody is teaching any man how to love a woman.
Yes, but nobody teaches you how to be proud.
No, you should be taught how to love and how to let down. And also, society expects men to be a certain way.
Can I say something though?
Because I'm a man. I'm a man and I know what this is.
Yes, but you're not representing every man.
Okay.
And you're not the only man I've dated in the past. You're not the only person I dated, right?
Yes.
So I'm giving the thoughts, and let me give a reason.
Give the thoughts.
Yeah. So I think that the reason why some men struggle with vulnerability is because of pride. They don't want to be seen to be weak. They don't want to be seen to, say that they're wrong. They don't want to see be seen to, that do you understand what I mean? And
Yes.
that's where pride and ego comes from.
Yes.
So somebody said no calls, no text messages from him, and it's very annoying. I remember when Akah used to do this, like he would just ghost me.
I was just bad with communication. I wasn't ghosting anybody. I just always used to be bad, and I still am bad with communication.
It's the same thing. No calls, no text. And it doesn't mean the person is bad. It is annoying. It feels as if you don't need the person. A woman wants to feel like she's needed as well. Do you get? A woman wants those random
And
text
apart from that, a
messages.
woman wants to know that she's on your mind.
Exactly.
You know?
Just say, hey, how are you? Show up. Do you get? Like, doesn't even have to. In fact, you can automate a text message.
That's the
Set
worst.
a reminder. No, she would not know, but this is for the guys because this is something they struggle with, and I think that for most struggles there's always a solution, but you have to be intentional with it. Like, if you struggle with sending a text to your girl every day because of how busy you are, set a reminder at 12 p.m. Send a text to babe, period, and do it instantly. It will literally take you 30 seconds or maybe even less.
Yeah.
And she'll be a happier babe.
Don't be like me that wants to form Superman. How we do it? And
You will
then-
do it. I will call. Then when you come home, you now start telling stories. Babe, today was... Did you take a shit or you didn't take a shit? Did you go to wee today or you did? When you were weeing, you could have sent me a text.
So
Period.
you don't appreciate all the questions I ask you at the end of the day.
What questions?
Is that what you are saying?
What questions?
When I want to know all that happened to you about your day, when I come out from work.
I'm like, you could have asked me during the day. I want to sleep now. No, I actually don't mind you asking me about my day, even when I'm tired. But then sometimes that my tired is too tired. I actually just want to chill out.
Cool stuff.
Yeah. Guys, we had to literally take a break. Something quite eventful happened. I'm going to give you the gist. I'm going to give you this gist. Or should we give the gist?
No,
I'm going to give you the gist.
you don't listen to me.
Okay, so somebody said my partner does not understand.
Energy, baby, energy.
My partner not getting to understand my love language, and every complaint seems like I'm nagging.
That's a real thing. Because some people don't want to listen. And when you start talking, they'll be saying you're nagging. Also,
So they
love
are the ones
language
that have
cannot
bad
be
feelings.
known until you guys are literally like very good at communicating or spending time together.
Yeah.
Truth is, some people don't even know their love language until they actually are in love. Because they don't know themselves that well.
Yeah, they don't know themselves. I think it's also just maturing, and honestly, I feel like everybody has all the 5 or 6 love languages, but until you experience all of them in repeatedly, would you be able to know which one you sort of prefer over the other?
Everybody has.
What's my love language?
Everybody has at least 2
What's my love language?
solid ones. Your own is quality time.
I like gifts. I like to
Quality
be,
time.
Yes, but I like
Gifts,
service.
But babe, is a lie.
It's the truth.
Your number 1 is quality time.
I think
Quality
for every
time
woman,
is taking 60%. The others, gifts can take 20. The other 3, they can be struggling with 5.
No, baby. Now I'm
Hey,
telling you, Shebi is my love
baby,
language.
I know say I na me they tell you.
Is it not my love language?
I know you. Shebi no be me way I tried gifts. You think I don't know gifts? Gifts make you happy, but
How
no
about-
be your
how
cocoa.
about- how
Yours
about-
is
how
time,
about
spending
maybe-
quality time with you.
How about maybe you're not buying?
Talking.
What about if you're not buying the gifts that
It's
I
a
want?
lie, chat up. It's a lie. Quality people that they are
You told me
gifting.
to shut up again. I'm going to
I
X
didn't say shut up, I said chat up.
It's the same thing.
People that they have gifts, it can be if you buy them Okin biscuit, they'll be happy. It's not the quality of gifts.
Yes.
It's just that that's their.
No.
Oh,
Ask them.
it can be
Please,
flower.
yes.
It can be combed. Oh, I heard you really needed a comb and I bought this comb for you. Tell me so.
That's service.
Tomorrow it can be perfume. Tomorrow.
That's service.
But what I'm saying,
Gifts, material things have to be material things. Gifts like come here with flowers. Buy me a car. Buy me
every day.
I don't know. You
Check
can buy
up.
me,
Which kind is it?
buy me bags.
I know what I'm
buy
saying.
me
You're coming
shoes,
here to talk.
Buy me
easy.
clothes. Buy me hair. Buy me skincare. Buy me earrings, jewelry. Buy me necklaces. Buy me lands. Buy me credit. Buy me new phone. Buy me gadgets.
Hear her mouth. See her mouth.
Buy me things. Send me on trips. Holiday, vacation.
Me, I want trips. I want to catch trips too.
You want to catch
Nonsense.
trips? You want to catch flights? But then I'm saying, like, bro,
Babes,
I'm
I know
all
you
about.
appreciate nice gifts.
Hold up,
Nice
hold
gifts
up,
get
hold
you.
up.
But babe, your
I'm grown.
number one priority is quality time.
You can't tell me what's my.
I'm telling you.
You can't.
I've seen the way each effect has on you. Service safe. This year I say service.
Yes.
Somebody will be doing service for you, be like, if that person not give you what you want, you'll be like, eh. You appreciate, but you'll be like, that's not what I'm feeling now. See, there's no time. This girl likes attention.
So guys, this babe is not having it.
So what's my love language?
Gifts.
Ah,
Yeah. Exactly.
you know what, guys? We really can't finish this video. This is
No,
not the
we're gonna
second.
finish
This is
it.
not.
We're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it. The last question is gonna be the last question. Do we have to talk every day? Quality, that is like deep conversation over quantity.
You have to talk every day. It can be about trash, but just talk. It does not have to be quality every time. Please, it will stress somebody's brain out.
As in, I just want to hear your voice. All right, bye. Oh,
Man,
guess what?
silliest thing happened today.
My food was salty.
My food was salty.
I burnt my rice.
Then the most famous question: have you eaten?
Enjoy it. See
What
that?
did you
Have
eat?
you eaten? What did you eat? Enjoy it. Have
Did you
eaten?
sleep
Have
well?
you eaten?
But every form of talk is very important. Basically.
Yeah.
Guys, we're about to go now. We gotta go now because the battery is actually going off. If this is your first time watching our video, please make sure you subscribe. We gotta go now. Okay, bye guys. Hope you
Bye.
enjoyed the video.
Bye.